Have you ever thought it was going to become a cult movie?
Well, no. I mean, I think we were just hoping that it would become a hit movie, and when we missed the boat on that, then I guess, yeah, then we...
It's like every movie, when you do it and it's not a hit, you go, okay, maybe it'll be a cult movie.
Right. Watching the movie last night, ice cream, I was like, so I guess mission accomplished, right?
Good. That's what we wanted.
Still has humor.
Did you laugh?
Yeah, there's a lot of comedy there.
You're a truly living sex symbol. How do you feel about this?
Fantastic, thank you. I mean, I wish I was called a sex symbol when I was single and 21.
You were 18, you were in a play based on Reservoir Dogs, and then years later, you end up working next to Quentin Tarantino. How crazy was that?
Crazy.
Did he know about this?
I told him, yes. And
what
then,
was his reaction?
well, he kind of looked at me a little bit like that, and then I said, don't worry, we gave the money to charity. And he was like, good, man. He was like, I don't want any people making money off my shit.
Can you imagine yourself living in a circus?
No, too much like a, movie star. Couldn't work in a circus. I need to have if it was imagine me living in a
tent.
That boxcar.
It's a movie that has heart. Do you feel the same way?
I totally agree with you, and that's part of the idea. That's how you reach other hearts, through the heart.
To God as a presentation card. Hey God, this is my word.
A presentation to do what? To try to get into heaven? You try to...
Exactly.
But that's cheating. You're already cheating. You're lying so you can get it.
So you want an Oscar. Where do you keep it? Is it fun to live with Oscar?
Do you need Oscar? No, it's actually my hotel room. I meditate with it every morning.
Where do you store it?
I look at it and I go, you're so...
No te quiero ver sufrir.
No te quiero ver sufrir.
Es mejor olvidar y dejarte ir. Is this kind of stressful for you, or is it fun? Women looking up to you, your fashion. I mean, honestly.
Oh my God. Well, first of all, I don't know if that's true, but
it is.
I am very...
Don't you think so,
Oh
Emily?
God,
Hello,
yeah. That's very...
Rocky.
I look like I'm going to an Italian funeral today.
If you could travel back in time, and if you could change one word event, what would that be? Oh, there's so many.
Oh my gosh.
That's really hard to know.
It's just too hard. I would change World War II. I wouldn't have had, the Japanese farm.
Many people say you are the next Meryl Streep.
No, they don't.
Yeah, many critics around the world.
Okay, well, I've never read that or heard that, but...
Spice Girls. Spice Girls. Were you at Mel B, Mel C, the sporty?
Yeah, I was Ginger Spice Ops for obvious reasons.
Any special gift this time? All set?
No practical jokes. See, I fear retribution now.
I was playing Bridget Jones' back after all these years. Did you miss her, Renee?
Probably. It's a spoiled, rotten experience.
Eventually, you think that we can start dating robots? Because I wouldn't mind having a robot boyfriend who can cook, do my laundry while I'm here hanging with you guys in Berlin.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind at all.
I think
Just say.
I think you may be able to find one of those.
Sometimes, a lot of pressure on you, always looking stunning and amazing. There's some days that you just feel wearing sweatpants and gold.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel pressure. I enjoy dressing up.
How much of you is there in this character that's searching for a big dream at the end of the day?
I think that there's this sort of relative fear that a lot of people have.
Did you have any specific female hero in your childhood? Maybe She-Ra. Remember She-Ra? I used to love She-Ra.
Yeah. Well, and Xena was a big TV show when I was a kid.
What was your reaction when you first got the script and you saw these giants like James Cameron and Robert Rodriguez?
I thought it was, I think, James Cameron is really extraordinary, the work that he's done and the innovation.
How does being a public figure help you in making a difference in the world?
I think it cuts both ways. I think it's complicated.
Who screamed the loudest when facing a dinosaur? It's all right.
Justice.
What about you?
My boy Justice.
Very possible. Yeah.
Bryce's a good screamer though. She can you see cartoons when someone screams and then it breaks the glass.
Vamos, vamos, Argentina.
Vamos, vamos, Argentina.
Vamos, vamos a ganar.
Vamos, vamos a ganar.
I know you're a huge fan of soccer.
Yeah.
Especially of the West Ham.
Yeah.
You know that we had an Argentine playing there for many, many years.
Tevez, yeah.
Do you know Tevez?
Yeah, of course I know Tevez.
Would you like to send him a message? I'm sure he's going to see this in Argentina.
Tevez? Cool. Thanks for playing for West Ham. Awesome.
What color is the cape of the beast?
I don't know who the beast is. The red?
It's the Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, red?
Blue?
She wanted to be either a zombie. At the end of it, she was a unicorn. But she's not big into princes.
You already deal with Dracula, with vampires, now with the beast. Is there any hidden message, like anything we should know about yourself?
I don't know what that says about me, really, but yeah, I've worked with some strange creatures.
Have you ever used the music to seduce a woman? Over the years?
Park, scary in the dark. Strange, dear, but true, dear, when I'm next to you, dear.
Are you the cool dads at home, or you are the ones who set the boundaries and teach them how to behave?
I'm very cool.
We in Argentina, we want to talk about that suit because it looks brutally, totally hot, like as in get me out of the oven hot. Patrick, it is your huge comeback after leaving Grey's Anatomy. What expectations you have on Jack, this new character?
Well, it was nice to start over and to sort of, kind of, who is this person?
How do you think the love story of Eric and Sarah influence in this film?
I mean, it's the sort of driving force or the catalyst for the whole journey of the film, the whole narrative.
How was being on set, the chemistry? I mean, from what I've seen, it's incredible between you guys.
I think anyone would have chemistry with Chris because he's just a good person.
Ask Elsa. No. Which superhero would you like to party with? Batman, Spider-Man, or Superman?
I think I'm going to choose Wonder Woman.
The scenes were like hot, risque. Did anything ever go wrong, maybe, or not?
Yeah, there was a couple of times that spreader bar wouldn't quite open the way it was scripted. That was frustrating.
You ever fantasized about being a scientist while in your childhood, maybe, or not at all?
My most favorite class in college, I was an English major, was astronomy. It was my favorite class. I studied harder for that class than any other class I ever took. I got a C-.
How was it being the mother of one of them? The superhero.
It was super.
What type of father is Ego and what type of father is Kurt?
Well, I don't go to the extremes, nor do I have the abilities that Ego, the living planet, has. And I'm not a god.
Was there vomiting or like someone throwing up?
Yes, a lot of our crew was sick, but I think Tom and I got through it. Me, because I just didn't want to be the girl that was sick on Tom Cruise.
Y si fuesen narcos por un día, ¿en qué se gastarían la plata? Así, lujos, excentricidades.
A ver.
Mamá, ¿qué quieres? Do you think the love story of Anastasia and Christian somehow encouraged many other couples to explore into the world of S&M?
I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
Emma, do you somehow feel more responsible taking up a role such as this one with an issue that it's still current as it is discrimination?
In this scenario, talking about it now after the fact, there's a sense of responsibility and a sense of fear that
If I give you the option of being a pet of a famous celebrity in the world, which one would you choose and why?
Oh my god, this is amazing.
A pet of a celebrity?
Yeah, which one? You could say Kim Kardashian, Donald Trump, Justin Bieber, I don't know.
Wow.
Those three were very interesting.
Can I say something?
What?
Lionel Messi is my son's favorite.
No way! He's gonna love this!
He has all the jerseys, everything, and every time.
¿Cómo se hace para no perder ese costado súper femenino, sensual, atrevido, explosivo, al mismo tiempo verse toda pintada de verde de los pies a la cabeza, que lo hace poco sexy, pero tú mantienes como esa sensualidad y ese feminismo intacto?
No,
What is the secret?
No soy así para nada.
Or to disconnect from that Casey Jones,
No,
maybe?
it's
or?
not that I wanted the character to be different. It's that, with this particular character, as much as you want to honor and respect what happened in the comics.
Tell me about Neighbors 2. How was it playing this party, sexy, wild, sorority girl?
It was a lot of fun.
How did you feel about the comments of Pedro Almodovar?
Well, it's a really wonderful thing.
How would you name it, and what would be the requirement to get into it?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Kate just said the French Fries Kingdom.
The French Fries Kingdom! Oh my
Because
goodness.
there's a sweet. ¿Qué queda dice Gael? Que arrancó a los 11 años una carrera y nunca más paró.
O sea, quizás de fuera parece ser como si no hubiera parado, pero en realidad paré bastante.
Dealing with a killing alien form life in life. I guess that dealing with a serial killer, it's a piece of cake, right?
It was a piece of cake.
Did you get to improvise? I mean, do they let you that? Or when it comes to these comedies?
It's great. He gets it, and then pages come out after, and that was
exactly.
the actual
They
dialogue.
retroactively release what I said.
Cierto que el primer encuentro con Harrison Ford, tú básicamente estabas desnuda. Te vio desnuda por primera vez. Is it more fascinating to be part of a circus or be next to Spider-Man?
What is more fascinating? I know, right? My life right now. No, I mean I'm lucky to be a part of both.
Can you imagine living life as kings?
I think we kind of do in a way. We do. Yeah.
What would be the best part of it?
Getting rid of people like that. Yeah.
La participación, el cameo de Van Dyke. ¿Cómo fue trabajar con ese genio? Tanta inspiración. Meryl Streep, Emily Blunt, Colin Firth. I mean, what a cast.
Empezando con Dick Van Dyke. Ese hombre tiene más energía a los 92 años de edad que yo he tenido en mi vida. Es cafeína.
Question between us girls. How did Oscar change your life?
You know, it's a moment that I'll never forget.
Would you go into politics?
I don't know.
You gave me a strange look, like you're doubting about it.
We'll see.
Go Michael Kelly for president!